Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little short video on DCUO ban huge giveaway. This guy decides to talk crazy shit months ago about I quit, this game is a scam, I don't know why I'm banned, to what we're about to watch now.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Elvy. Today I'm going to be updating you guys on this whole ban topic. A lot of people don't know why I was banned, but a lot of people don't know that I was banned, and a lot of people have been hearing false rumors.
No, we all know why you was banned, bro. We know why you was banned. Don't say that a lot of false rumors and shit, bro. You can't trick us OGs into thinking that otherwise, but go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to try to speak this as quick as possible to not waste any of you guys' time. Basically, I was banned due to RMT. Now, I do have a theory. I do think if you guys check on my channel and you guys look over my channel, you guys will see that I spoke out on the game being pay to win 2 videos in a row. And then the next day I woke up and I was banned. But my theory is that the game knew that I was doing, the developers, they knew that I was doing RMT, but they looked the other way because they saw that I was promoting their game and helping them get sales. The moment that they saw that I spoke,
you're helping by promoting what's causing the problem of the game of being the piece of shit in the first place, and now you want to come back and do more of that. I don't understand this guy, bro.
And I shifted my gears. They said, okay, let's ban him. That's what I think. Obviously, I can't prove that, but that's just what I think. But essentially, their reason for banning me is due to RMT, which is real money trading. That means that you sell an item or DC cash for real life money, which is something I am guilty of. I will admit that I am guilty of.
Not only you sold items, you was selling and buying accounts, which is why you was able to get this account unbanned, because however much you pay for this account probably costs more than those time capsules. So, yeah, continue.
Doing that because, I mean, I have so many extra items that I have laying around. There's people that are like, hey, I'll pay you for it. I don't have DC cash. And I was like, okay, I can just do 20 bucks or 30 bucks or whatever the case is. So, I mean, that is something I'm guilty of, but I honestly have no regret. If I could go back in time, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to change what I did, because at the end of the day, I was helping people in the community get their iconics and be able to have fun with the game and enjoy the game. And a lot of people appreciated that, and people to this day still thank me for it, and that's why I don't sit here I'm not snitching on them. I could technically snitch on them and get them banned, but I'm not. If I had to sacrifice my account to help the people that I did, that's fine with me. Now, I will say this.
Help them get cosmetics.
The other alternative for these people to have gotten these iconics is to blow $400, $500 on a time capsule, which is absolutely insane. And that's what the community doesn't realize. Everyone wants to try to paint me as a bad guy for...
Yeah, and the community doesn't realize you're coming back. The fact that you need to come back, make loadout videos, show off cosmetic styles and fucking all types of nonsense in order for you to get more views again, because your workout videos didn't give you enough views. So you had to come back and beg the fucking devs for you to ban the account that you spent so much money on, that you did real world trading of selling, buying accounts and iconics, etc., stuff like that. It's just like what are you fucking smoking over there? It's definitely synthetic weed for sure, bro.
And iconics, but you guys don't say nothing about the fact that the other way to get the iconics would have been to spend $400, $500, and you're literally gambling on time capsules. You guys can say, hey, at least Elvy was trying to help out the community.
But why is there time capsules in the first place? Why is there time capsules is the question. Why do you think they have that in the game in the first place? On top of the fact that every time capsule you buy, you have a chance to get a skill point out of that time capsule. Depends on what type of feats you need, style feats mainly. Isn't that not pay to win to you? Yeah, $500 on time capsules is the same, because majority of people need to get skill points out of that. People don't want to grind. It's pay to win, bro.
And some of you guys argue, oh, well, he could have gave them away for free. I'm also not, I mean, I do good for myself, but I'm also not some millionaire who can just blow out money and spend $500 on a time capsule. Then
but you did before you got banned. You was showing off your fucking, yeah, you're not going to blow out $500 on time capsule, but you were showing your fucking sneakers in your background, trying to flex on people that, yeah, I collect sneakers. I'm going to flex on it because I make a lot of money. I do sales. Like you was bragging about in the last video a couple of months ago. Now all of a sudden you're giving a fucking different story on how you view things. Like, I don't understand.
Give it away.
Keep
some of you guys are just not
bro.
reasonable in the things that you guys say, and you guys just try to be negative always, and you don't even know what you're talking about half the time.
Yeah,
it's not everyone.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is a small community, so just 5 haters can feel, or just even one person one hater, because I know there's one YouTuber who couldn't stop posting about me. He made like 17 videos on me. Can make a difference, obviously, because it's a small community. Anyhow,
it's definitely not me.
I did want to announce that if we are able to come in together as a community and get my account unbanned, I will do a huge Iconic giveaway, as well as be able to make daily
This fucking community is so retarded, bro. People don't learn for nothing, man. People do not learn. This guy's a prime example on how the fucking community thinks, bro. And you guys wonder why the product of the game, that for what it is today, is a piece of shit. You wonder why you guys haven't been getting anything good but cosmetics, bro. And he's coming back to promote it more and repeat the same fucking problem. The same fucking problem, bro.
Streams, and also to go back to doing my guide videos. Now, some people are going to be like, oh, you're begging to get your account unbanned. Not necessarily begging. It's more so...
You did, because you got perma-banned. That's why you took 2-3 months off and you decided to come back. Somehow you got this account unbanned, right? How else would you got it unbanned? You're not going to show in the fucking video that you send a long-ass message, emailing the fucking company, hey, can you please unban me? Please, I won't do it again. And they sure did. And look,
trying to get something that you invested a lot of time and money for, but at the same time, I did break the terms of services and I knew the risk. Again, I'm willing to.
I know you watched my video, bro.
The consequences of that. I do genuinely feel like they should have just fined me for it, like put a fine on the account, say, hey, you have to pay a certain amount to get your account back. But it kind of makes sense because I was making money off their game, so now they're charging me to be able to play the game, or just do a suspension. I feel like the ban is a little bit overkill. But at the end of the day, it's their game. They can do what they want, just as long as the same way we can decide.
So, Elvy, if you know that, why do you come back months later, knowingly you tried to do something different for your channel, right? Granted. But then you decide to come back to a game that you swear on you quitting for like ever, like you're done with the game, and months later you end up missing it like it's your ex-girlfriend. You go back to your ex-girlfriend and expect something to be different. You're trying to do the same thing again, but to expect a different result. Let me ask you something, Elvy. What is the definition of insanity? Yeah.
Want to play it or not? So, it would be nice if they unbanned me. The reason why the timing is now, because I was banned like over 3 months ago, is simply because there's new content and I would like to play it on my account.
Or you just can't find any other game to get into. I mean, I can understand why Call of Duty shit, but, is this game any better when it comes to the pay-to-win aspects?
Unban me, then I simply will not play the game and I would just go back to my Call of Duty game. I do really like DC. I played it since 2011, if you guys did not know. I grew up with this game, so I will always have this, like...
Don't bullshit. You did play the game, but you was a child. You was watching our videos back in the days, okay? I gotta be that guy today. You was watching our type of content a long time ago. So slow that down, buckaroo. Slow that down.
On in this chill aspect to it. And I love helping people. I love giving people loadouts, giving people setups, and
yeah, you want to help people. Instead of kissing the devs ass and just making mediocre loadout videos, actually speak about the problem of the fucking game. Cause this game ain't gonna last another 2-3 years, bro. I don't know. The player base is really declining here.
And seeing them as they progress, you can literally see the numbers on the damage as they get better and better, and helping people get skill points and all these sort of things. So this is just this is my last call for the community. If we can come together, the developer
what was the last time you guys
used
fucking
get my account unbanned so I can play, we can ball out. If not, then I go back to COD. Regards to the current meta, I just quickly wanted to talk about that. This new artifact, the Razor R, is extremely broken. Basically, when you go into combat, it just procs a ton of damage. There's not much science to it. Broken artifact. The meta right now is water still. After water, it's rage, but you have to really know what you're doing. If you're not rage, I would say electricity comes in second. And the current content's obviously too easy. The plus is extremely too easy. There's no difficult feats.
Yeah, no shit, you fucking moron. Like, I don't understand this guy. I really don't stand this young man. Like, I really don't, like, I really feel like he has ADHD on a fucking crackheaded level. From an ADHD to ADHD, like, your mind is trying to fathom of what you're trying to really say, but then you're like skipping around like a fucking rabbit, trying to find a rabbit hole for you to land on the gold. Yeah, no shit, things got easy because all you guys ever fucking do is stand around, artifacts, spam. You need about 10 artifacts to actually do a lot of fucking damage. And here are the devs trying to fuck your powers over by buffing it even more. How stronger do you want to be when you're already one-shotting everything? And here you are on the video already saying everything's easy. It feels easier. We need a revamp. No fucking shit. Because people like you promoted the fucking problem too many months ago, and now you want to come back and rinse repeat and talk about giveaways because you're desperate for views, Elvy. Let's face it. This is the only method you know how to fucking get views out of your fucking channel for what it is. I'm not hating, but I know your game, bro. And it's mediocre as shit. And you, like I said, you're part of the fucking problem. And here you are. Like I said, what is the definition of insanity?
Omega is still not meta, and Omega is still super buggy. And I mean, that pretty much wraps it all up. Content, Sprint Rift Station, and Royal War Alert are the flashbacks. Both of those pieces of content are not good. A lot of you guys are going to run that content maybe once and get bored of it. I don't know what the new raid is, so I can't speak for that. I don't think it's going to be good, just because every single raid that they've dropped.
Hey, Elvy, you're supposed to kiss ass. You're not supposed to say that. They might ban you again, Elvy. Be careful what you say, okay? You're supposed to be their fucking bitch, okay?
4 or 5 episodes have not been great, but I hope it is good. Am I missing anything? That's pretty much it. The new Iconic, I think, is going to be really good with Rage. So in case I don't make a video on it because they have not unbanned me, make sure you guys try it out with Rage, see if it's good. But I will say, guys, really be smart with your money, because this game is by all means pay to win, and I'm not gonna never like kiss ass and try to lie about it.
But you kind of was a little bit, even though I call that, you kind of was, bro. I mean, like, granted, you know, you're trying to stand on that in between, but you can't. It doesn't really work that way. You can't stand in between. If you're either gonna kiss ass or not. If you're gonna make content again, you have to change things up a little bit, bro. That's my best advice for you. Other than that, bro, that's what you've been doing, and you're kind of coming off as that a little bit, you know. But what the fuck do I know, right? I'm just some old head unk that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because the new gens just know everything. The younger people always know everybody. They know everything and everybody. They think they're better than everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking nonsense.
The game is extremely pay to win. I do love the game. Honestly, I said this on stream before. I don't care that the game is pay to win as long as they can make good content. But
what is you making loadout videos is considered to be good content, when many other YouTubers that are in this game today are doing the exact same thing? How is that giving returning players to come back to DC and wanting to play it again? What is you doing any different for you to leave a fucking impact in order for people like myself and other people to come back? When everybody logs in within player base 300 to almost 400. When a new DLC drops, let's not call it DLC, we're calling it episodes. DLC is a bigger expansion. When a new episode drops, maybe the player base will skyrocket to 300 more players extra for like a week or so. And that's it, because you could buy currencies off a marketplace anyways. Majority of people will spend money to avoid time grinding, sit around Little Bohemia and do absolutely fucking nothing. So it's just hypocrisy. This video is just hypocrisy. You realize you was an egotistical fucking fucktard months ago, and now you're coming back to be a little soft on that. But you're still kind of coming off as that, because you don't care, even though you're complaining about the fact that it is pay to win, and then yet now, all of a sudden, from 3 months ago to now, you don't care. Because you got unbanned, and you feel like having your own freedom of speech is not going to get you anywhere. You got to kiss ass to keep going and doing what you're doing. Like I said, bro, they ain't no hate my end. I don't fucking hate you. I don't care what you do. But sometimes I gotta make these type of videos to really get the fucking people with their wallets to not be stupid with their wallets. Because you are part of the problem, and now you're coming back to adding more of the bullshit. Again, by giving away giveaways, iconic giveaways. When you got banned for something like that, now you're not selling, you're just giving away, hoping that you'll get the attention again and views because your gym workout didn't work out. For a content creator, it just tells me you don't have any much ideas left for you to go about with your page, but making loadout videos, mediocre fucking content that you consider to be good content.
The game is like the most pay-to-win game ever. I don't think there's a bigger pay-to-win game, like generally. Like I could make a brand new account and I could just skip the CR, max out my arts, max out my allies, get max OP items all literally in like 30 minutes.
Exactly.
As long as I have
exactly 30 minutes, because you could buy everything off the marketplace with the currencies, everything, like I was just saying. So let's say something real quick, right? Why do I don't want to play an MMO that's not even MMO? You can't repair gear. You could buy gear by buying in-game currency in the marketplace without running the content. And every other DLC/episodes, it's called episodes, feels like a fucking chore. Doing the rinse, repeat, missions, bounties, open world, then instance, then raid, rinse, repeat, next DLC episode, open world, bounties, 2 instance raid, alert, rinse, repeat, same recycled fucking content format. There hasn't been any new different besides new model characters, up-to-date redesigns, and that's it. And they reuse areas because they are making more money out of your wallet by buying nothing but cosmetics but giving you half-ass content in return. And you fucking idiots are still not seeing that, which is why him coming back is not just because it's just, oh, I need views. It's an addiction. It's a dopamine he lacks. Because if he was really serious about the gym, it would have really put him on a different path than coming back to this piece of shit game where there's other MMOs like Elder Scrolls, fucking Black Desert, other better games he could get into and he could make videos on. But the reason is he doesn't want to completely start over, because for the simple fact, you cannot buy your way back up. You cannot really buy other people's accounts at other communities like that. More other games are actually grindable compared to this piece of shit game, which is why should I go do that when I could come back to this game with my so-called high skill points that I spent half of my money on, time capsules and shit? Why should I do that when I could come back and get my dopamine through here and just rinse, repeat the same shit I've been saying for months, but I'll be a little bit balanced between I want to kiss ass, but also it's really pay to win. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. These are the type of content creators you guys gonna have for these type of communities nowadays in today's generation, and it's getting to the point where when the games get shut down, don't look at me, don't look at, I told you so. He and the people that promote this shit are the reason why idiots like you keep taking out your wallet and giving it to the company, funding for a company that doesn't even listen to your opinion, that doesn't even care about your fucking feedback. They go what they say. Even the fucking creative leagues, they tell them what to do. The creative league table, whatever you want to call it. This is why they kicked out Obsidian Chill. They tell you what the fuck to do, okay? If you don't listen to what they tell you on the way of promoting their items or whatever, you won't get paid, and they will blacklist you off the shit, and you will never be on the fucking creative league ever again. And trust me, tight shit like that will affect your algorithm based on your character and gameplay experience. This company that is maintaining this game today is a fucking piece of shit. The devs don't even have full control of this game. They are being told by a third party of how they should make money and what items should they promote. That's it. It's owned by a banking industry company, and none of you fucking idiots are gonna do anything about it. Nobody's gonna get together and make videos about this shit and stop this rinse repeat of a fucking content bullshit of a game you guys keep fucking playing. You guys are lost in the sauce when it comes to the dopamine. And honestly, again, what is the definition of insanity? A lot of you players that are playing this game lack social skills and confidence of even trying a new game, a new MMO, something where communities are bigger than this piece of shit. And I do have the right to say what I gotta say. Because if anything, I left a huge impact in this community even many decades ago. What you guys are doing today is the same shit what everybody else is doing. It ain't no fucking different. The only impact you're leaving is giving giveaways, hoping people will love you more, and for views and whatever the case may be. I know the fucking game, and I'm not calling out on it, but it's just funny to see this video. It's really fucking funny. But on that note, welcome back. You just look like a big ass hypocrite. Many people are definitely going to expect you to make loadout videos again, and what's a meta, what's not a meta. People are not going to learn, and this is a prime example. And if anything, let's look at the comics section. Yo, Elvy, bro, I'm not going to read all this shit, dude. Like, look at these people. They need help of a game that's dumbed down. DCUO for dummies there. It's dumbed down for people they can't make a Fathom or O loadout. They can't fucking read the description. And not only that, the game is releasing iconics. Iconics? That's where they're not even releasing new power sets anymore. And you guys are okay with it. And by showing that you're okay with it, you're promoting it by buying it and doing giveaways and stuff. Like I said, Elvy, you're a fucking idiot. And you wonder why this game is going to get even worse. And I'm calling it. You could talk this shit, you could make a video reply, but you're going to wonder why this game's going to go downhill. Because you're in denial. But, some people are happy to see him back, but it's like, these are the people that are fucking slow, that can't comprehend, and they need help on bullshit guy videos when the game is so dumbed down. And he even said it in a video. It's super easy. Elite Plus, so that it's easy. And people still need help with loadout videos. People still need little guide videos on how to do things. And it takes this guy to make that happen for you? No wonder why this game sucks dick. No wonder why you fucking idiots need hands out 24/7. The community is part of the problem for what it is today. When we all left, it wasn't as this stupid or bad than what it is today. And then the devs got you guys where y'all wanted. They got you where you're supposed to be. Being a sucker, keep giving them money because it's free to play in your eyes, but really it's pay to win. A game that's pay to win is bound to it's bound to fail in its own demise. And you guys are gonna keep wasting money until you get older and realize how much of a fucking idiot you guys are. But again, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna leave it on this note. DCL is not a fucking MMO. The community is full of fucking idiots that don't know what they're talking about. And clearly this guy has proved my point on my last video, coming back months later to doing this shit. Elvy, you're a fucking idiot, but you do you, bro. I'm calling it how I see it. Good luck coming back to a game that's you gotta, suck some dick more on, and hopefully you get your views back because you as a content creator don't have any other direction of knowing where to go next with your page. It's a shame, really. I do like to see people do better, but instead you decide to just be the company's bitch and you want to suck dick. Hopefully the Creator League will recruit you or something. Like now you look like you want to kiss ass again. But that's all I got to say for this little short, quick video. You guys have a good morning and night. Take care.